I mean, the second day of the Warzoners Trifecta Week 5, and I'm UZ, and with me I have Dabi as our producer for the match. And sorry for the delay because I was having some issues with my internet. I'm really sad. I don't know what is happening with my internet, and at the moment I can't really fix it because I only have a 2.4G internet, and I have BSNL with me, and so I'll see if what I can do like by the next week. But today, at least I'm here in the match, but we can also see that there are very less like amount of players in the match, and I don't know why is that happening because it is still the first match and we have 3 matches remaining, and there can be players who can do something in the determination and motivation to play the rest of the matches. So dude, like, is my voice breaking? Hello, 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 is it back? Okay. Okay, so guys, I don't know, like, what this situation is very strange, and I don't know what is happening. Why players are not, showing up for the match. And apart from that, let's just get back to what the match says. So the flight path starts from hijack, goes on. We have five hot drops as well, and we have a team, and we can see. Uh, okay, so we have team 5. Injustice Leagues, one team, and the other team is okay. So these guys are 2 man, and we have team 15 as well. Like, most of the players are in a chill position at this point of time because, like, am I audible, Davi? Okay, okay. So yeah, at this point of time, many of the players are at a very passive position. But apart from that, we can see some teams in the hydro dam, and there's a first blood as well. I just missed the kill feed. पर अगर हम वहाँ बात करें हाइड्रो डैम की तो कुछ ना कुछ प्लेयर्स वहाँ पे देखने को मिलेंगे, तो मे बी वी कैन स्विच टू किल लाइक हाइड्रो डैम एंड सी व्हाट प्लेयर्स आर डूइंग. ओके, सो वी हैव टीम नंबर 9, रेड डॉन की टीम है, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, और इन्होंने एक किल अभी निकाल लिया है. बट इसके बाद इनकी सिचुएशन थोड़ी सी चिल है, तो यहाँ पे और भी कोई प्लेयर्स हमें देखने को नहीं मिल रहा है. सामने यहाँ पे डाना रेल रे डाना, ये तो लाना डेल रे है ना, लाना डेल रे है. ये कैसा नाम रखा हुआ है भाई, बट कोई बात नहीं, इसको फिनिश कर दिया है आईफ्लेक्स ने बहुत ही आसानी से. और ये मैट्रिक्स की टीम है जो लास्ट पोजीशन पे खेल रहे हैं. ये लोग 22 नहीं, लास्ट तो नहीं है, but at the 22nd slot these guys are from team Matrix and the 2 man. Okay, टीम नंबर 25 के यहाँ पे एक बंदा यहाँ पे डाउन हो चुका है. हमारे सामने डाउन हुआ था, गैंग बैंग का खुद ही गैंग बैंग हो चुका है भाई एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द करंट सिचुएशन, यहाँ पे बहुत सारे एंगेजमेंट चल रहे हैं. प्लेयर्स नो कि भाई और भी टीम्स हैं यहाँ पे और उनको ब्रेक करने की कोशिश करी जा रही है. आई फ्लेक्स भी यहाँ से पुश कर रहे हैं उडीनी के साथ. उडीनी यहाँ पे थोड़ा सोच रहे हैं कि जिपलाइन ले सकते हैं, एंड यस ही इज टेकिंग द जिपलाइन. एक प्लेयर है ऊपर, बट नहीं, वो नीचे की तरफ है. Jart नीचे की तरफ होल्ड कर रहा है, एंड वी हैव नाइट्रो who is trying to fall back, and I feel he'll be down. Yes, he is down by say my name YT, and we have the last guy Jart who is alive from team Gang Bang. तो भाई थोड़ी दिक्कत चल रही है, और यहाँ स्नो पे स्लाइड कर. ओके, ये सीढ़ी चढ़ रहा है, मुझे लगा पता नहीं शायद ही इज crawling on the floor. Yeah, he's climbing up the ladder. Like the first place, it felt like he's crawling on the floor. Like, I don't know, like, what was happening. Okay, so we have Jart who is holding a very nasty spot, and I don't think these players will be able to spot him because he's has climbed the ladder. And apart, okay, so one guy is taking the zip line. I think he will spot him. Let's see what happens. Okay, so one guy took the zip line, and okay, so they haven't spotted him yet. Very nasty spot, dude. Okay, so we have say my name is trying to find this guy, but I think they won't be able to find him very easily. Okay, so one guy took the airborne. He's trying to scout. He's trying to see if he's able to spot any guy. And I think these guys should focus on loot. But there's a very speculative point here that if these guys totally focus on their loot, right, Jart would take advantage of this whole situation and would kill one guy, like by camping or by some other means. So these guys will have to be a bit vigilant about this, and maybe they can tag camp and wait for Jart to get to the tag, and then they can finish him. But let's see what they have in their mind. But by the time we see this, Jart has now changed his position and is trying to get to the tag, but these guys won't let him take the tag very easily. Okay, so there's another chopper which is there. So can we take no, we cannot take the aerial view of the situation. The game would crash then. And we can see Tyler who's taking down Excel. So we can okay. So one guy is trying to spot him. Is he spotted? Yes, he's spotted. And iFlex will try to take a shot with the zip line. Okay, so he is finished. Jard is out of the game, and we can see the team number 25 gangbang. इनका खुद का ही gangbang हो चुका है और they are no more alive. Okay, और बात करें यहाँ पे teams की तो यहाँ पे 11 teams alive है. 3 teams अभी इतनी जल्दी गिर चुकी हैं. And we can see another engagement being happening. And there's one guy on the team Injustice League who was broken but did a very good drop shot and he finished the other guy. एंड एक प्लेयर नेक्स्ट जो है वो टीम से अभी थोड़े से दिक्कत में चल रहे हैं. रिवाइव फ्लैट से वापस आएंगे और बात करेंगे किल्स की. तो यहाँ पे 3 किल्स हो चुके हैं. तो पोजीशन इनकी ठीक है. इनका भी मतलब मैं कहूंगा ऐसा कुछ ज्यादा डैमेज भी नहीं हुआ है. एक बंदा खैर डाउन हो गया बट ऐसी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. वो वापस आ जाएगा. So the things are pretty easy for these guys, and we can switch. We can see if the other teams are doing at this point of time. So this one team with the chopper, they drop down. What? Only one. Buy station. Okay, buy. Okay, okay. So Hammer, we have only one player from team Hammer, and I don't know why is that, because yesterday they were very good at what they were doing. Like there was one match where they were 2-man and they did really good job with the kills and as well as the position. They took the first position. I don't know why these guys are not there in the second day. Maybe they don't want the money. Okay, so there are some players who tried to take a shot. We have Sheldon's team who's rotating in the zone, and these guys are shooting at Justice League. And there can be a time that these guys might jump off, and they have jumped off, and we can see engagement happening. So these guys are on the okay now. Sheldon is cornered, and he'll be down. Yes, Sheldon is down. But I feel one okay. So Troy has downed the other guy, Drevin, and okay, this is very sad, bro. Like they called their own death. Like what the fuck, bro. Like that was very sad to witness. But anyways, this is CODM and anything can happen in this game, and we can see a team being kicked out of the match. Okay, so why is my PC lagging again? Let me check. Okay. So yeah. Coming back to the game, we can see only 9 teams are left. शुरुआत में ही 14 teams आई थी भाई. Okay, so one player is holding and he'll try to take a shot. He fell short of some shots and he will be killed now because he missed his chance to get one guy down. He could have, at least taken one guy down, Davi. Like, what do you think? But he was very slow on his reflexes and, he missed. Yeah. Yeah. Either, he shouldn't have shot at the first place or he should have, finished at least one guy from the team. Okay. So team number 9 is at a very good position. These guys are being spotted and spoke. Maybe is that a glitch? No, that's not a glitch. We have Say My Name's team who's trying to shoot these guys, and now we can see another engagement. So I think there are 3 teams here. There's one team from IL, there's one team from Red Dawn, and okay, so there are 2 teams in total, I feel. No, Panther is from the another team. Yeah, so there are 3 teams in total. So we can see some engagement between Say My Name and Udi. Okay, so can we switch to Udini? We can switch to Panther as well. You can switch to Panther. Panther Z. We can spot Dexto. Dexto is in some other part of the world. We can see Brutal, who is downed by Nevermind OG. Okay, so let's see what Team 8 is doing. So Team 8 is deemed NA2. So I think there are like 3 franchises who are having 2 teams each. So there's Injustice League, there's Team DNA, there's Team Red Dawn, who have 2 teams each in this match, in this tournament. And it's very good, if you have some good players in your team and, they apart from making them sit on the bench, let them play, bro. What can be better? Because there are very less a number of players in CODM, like it was always the case. And so there are, 2 teams from a single franchisee, like, see the deadness of the game, guys. Okay. So I think we won't be witnessing anything. But yes, Alpha is in a very bad position. I think these guys know where Alpha is. One guy is rotating in front. Why can't we see? Okay, so he's saying my name from the same team. So Alpha is trying to fall back with his airborne, but I think he'll be chased by these guys. Yes, these guys will chase him. Let's see if the third guy comes. Yes, he's trying to come, and oh, I don't know. These guys are confused. Maybe they want to take the other ORV. Maybe it had a bit less HP. It's very good that we cannot hear the ORV at this point of time. We don't really want to hear this car. Oh, fuck, bro. We were having a very good time, when we were not able to hear the sound of this car. Okay, so there's a Ace leak. Ace leak. He's chasing the bike guy. But it's very difficult to chase the bike guy because if he's skilled enough, he can, run away very easily. Okay, so there's one guy with the muscle car. There are two people, so they are from the same team. And they can pinch him, but the bike guy won't be able to shoot. That is a disadvantage. But these guys have a very good car in their position. Like two players have a muscle car and the other guy has a bike. Okay, so these guys were low on HP and they tried to fall back, which is a good decision because if they would have stayed for a long time, they would have landed in a explosion, and that is a not very suitable case to be in. And we can see Panther, who's being who's come back with the revive flight, and he's taking his loot again. And these guys are waiting for his teammate to take the loot, and then we can move forward in the game because they know that they're gonna win this match. And yesterday also they performed really good. And if they stay passive and aggressive, they form a very balanced equation between both of these strategies. They can get this game easily. But let's see if any other team has some other, other strategies and motive to win this match. Okay, so there's Injustice League's Electro who is there, and there are these two guys as well. And इनके ऊपर drop भी आ चुका है. So these guys have taken their 117, and this 117 is doing wonders for these people. And I can see a lot of people using this Mythic 117. I think this is a very good gun for these people to use. So that's why maybe they're using it. Okay, so we can see IL Dead is trying to scout these guys, and okay. He wants to take a shot, but that guy is moving really nicely, so he can't really take a shot. I believe in PUBG, the follow through and the trajectory and the physics is very better compared to this game. So people really try to take some running shots, but it's very difficult in this game to take a running shot. So they wait for the player to get stable so that they can hit a headshot, and it is very strange. And when sometimes players hit a shot, it's like, bro, what did I just do? Like they didn't really believe in what they just did. So that strange, the strange character of this game is very bad. I feel very bad about this thing because they could have worked on the physics to make this game better, but they don't really care about what is happening. So yeah, it is what it is. And maybe that's why when we chase cars, I do have fights in cars. Many of our shots don't really connect, like compared that with the PUBG, right? So when we shoot on other cars in PUBG, shots really connect because physics is really nice in this game, in that game. But in this game, when we shoot at a car, hello, can you hear me, Dabi? Hello, dude. Like I don't know where did my internet go, bro. I switched to my mobile internet. I don't know till when it will last, but anyways, let's see what happens. And we're back with the game, and we still have 8 teams. So the time I left the game, it was 9 teams, and we have 8 teams now. So there's one team which is not there in the game now. And I flex भाई कुछ तो करना चाह रहे हैं, but कुछ कर नहीं पा रहे हैं अभी. Or we have another team which is very close to these guys. Maybe they'll fight in some like in the next 2 minutes or so. I don't know why is this guy trying to pull a nade. I think he'll try to throw this nade on the car. Let's see if he succeeds. Okay, so we're gonna witness another fight because they were these guys. Okay, so they have dropped and one guy is trying to throw a grenade. Please don't randomly throw a grenade, bro. No, bro, it's not gonna work, bro. Yeah, this is what I meant. And there's one guy who's spotted iFlex and okay, so guy from the Injustice League is down and there are 3 players alive and they are being pinched by the other team. Like, will they be able to take a shot? No, IL dead is dead. Okay, and then there's another guy. Dude, why did you switch? Okay, so never mind. OG's team is out of the game. And can we switch to Say My Name's team? Yep. So these guys have taken the other team and they are dead. I don't think any guy is alive in the next team. Yes. So the situation was like one guy from the Injustice League just dropped here with his car and he died eventually. And at this point of time, Matrix pushed in at a very good point and they pinched the other team and they finished them off very easily. So now the situation for Matrix is very favorable and they can hold this position because I think this place is in the zone. Can we have a quick look at the map? You zoom in. Can you zoom in, please? Yes. Okay, so at this point of time, Say My Name's team is out of the zone, but they can do a very good rotation because the path that which they can follow is clear at this point of time. And as far as we are witnessing by, he's the only guy who is joined today from Team Hammer, so he's holding his spot. He's trying to get some position. Okay, so Nexus is down, so these two IL teams are engaging with each other, and either of the team is dead. So slot 4 team is out of the game, and there's another team who's trying to push and take advantage of this thing. Yes, they are taking advantage, and Red Dawn's team is constantly okay. So there was Utkar shooter down with this cluster grenade, and that was a very good move. And these guys can now engage, and they can really push in so that they can die easily. So yes, they are trying to take some shots with the cluster grenade, and I would say cluster grenade is a very good thing to have. If you have 2 or 3 of them, you can bombard the whole building and you can at least get a single kill. And I would say this was very slow of these guys. Now they are getting shot from the other hand. Yes, so there's Adam who's trying to shoot, and this team Matrix who has dropped down on in Justice League, and Red Dawn can take advantage of this position. देखते हैं भाई क्या करते हैं. मुझे तो लगता है पहले ही इन लोग को शूट कर देना चाहिए था. मुझे नहीं पता इतनी देर क्यों की रेड डॉन ने इनके ऊपर इतना पुश करने के लिए, क्योंकि उनके पास काफी टाइम था. एक प्लेयर डाउन भी था, पैंथर को डाउन कर रखा था. ओके, सो दीज गाइज हैव बीन बैडली शॉट विद द क्लस्टर ग्रेनेड, एंड दिस वाज व्हाट आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट कि भाई अगर आप बेहतरीन तरीके से क्लस्टर का भाई मैं क्या बताऊं. And this is really nice to witness. And okay, I'm audible, right? Yes. So Panther is the only guy alive in the team, and these guys were in a very bad position. And these guys are fortunate enough that at least Panther is alive. And we have Adam, and we have CMI name who's trying to push in, and we might see an engagement. And yes, these guys are engaging with each other, and Adam is very low. Adam took a shot, but he couldn't really connect, and Adam is dead. And we have iFlex, who finished off Adam, and we have Injustice League's Panther also, who is down by Houdini. So at this point of time, Team Matrix is doing really good. They dropped down with the chopper, and they are finishing players one by one. But I would say Red Dawn's players really disappointed me because they had a very good chance to push into Injustice League because they downed Panther and the other guy was very low. But Panther got revived, and the other guy got pushed from Team Matrix. So they just missed their opportunity of getting a good number of kills, and I think they eventually died. Like, Red Dawn's team is still alive. There are 3 teams alive. It's a 1v3, and I feel that Matrix would win this match because they are at a very good position. And yes, they have downed Hydra as well. So there's only one guy who's left, and it's a 1v3 situation for Bai and the other guy. Okay, so this guy is playing in FPP. We're just playing for fun. Yes, he wants to take a shot, and he won't be able to take a shot, and Bai is being down. Dude, okay, so yes, he's finally out of the game. But why did he got knocked down? Like, I don't know. That was strange to witness, but yes, Bai was able to secure second position for his team and he got 12 points. But apart from that, we can also see Team Matrix has done a really good job. They've tried to take at least 10 kills, if I'm not wrong, and they've also got the first position. So I believe they have increased their chances of, getting at some point in the top three in the final. But let's see how things go from this match because we still have two matches left, and I think players will have some kind of a strategy to build up so that they can come back into the game and they can get some points. But let's see how things go from this point of time. So we have three teams who are there in the top three. So we have Matrix with 10 kills. We have Hammer. Like kudos to this guy who secured 12 points. I would say 14 points for his team. And then we have team 24, which was Gangbang. No. So SR Mystics, who have taken 2 kills and secured the third position. Then we have Injustice League's second team, which has 9 number of kills. And apart from that, I don't think there are any good number of kills from the other teams. And yes, we can move over to spin. So guys, you can write your names in the spin. So the match ended at 9:36. So I believe another match would start at 9:41. And let's see how things go by from this point of time. And you can write your name in the chat so that you can get 100 rupees. I don't know if we have the spin today, right? Yeah, so we have the spin. Guys, you can drop your names so that if you are lucky enough, you can get a sum of 100 rupees. And I'll take 2 minutes break because I have a thing to do. So meanwhile, our producer Dabi will be writing your names in the spin and he'll cast the spin. Okay, so I don't think he's broadcasting the game now. He would be broadcasting the spin, so you can add your names and wait for him to spin the do the spin. Okay, so dude, if I don't show up in the next 2 minutes, do the spin if the match starts. Okay. Okay. By the way, I'm just here. I'm just trying to do one thing. Hello, Dabi, can you hear me? Dabi, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. I'm just being myself. I have a thing to do for. Okay, so guys, I'm back after a short break. I forgot to take my water bottle. I'll be gone for a single second, guys. Okay, Anurag. Oh, Andy, bhai, kya haal hai, bhai? Okay, so thank you so much for showing me the chat. So we have Ajay Laddu More, who is there live. Welcome to the stream, guys. And we have Zalu, who's writing his name, and we have English नहीं हो रहा क्या? Deadness said hi. Dude, English नहीं होती यार. कभी-कभी English सच में नहीं होती. पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है. चेक हो जाता हूँ मैं. तो दिक्कत हो जाती है. बट यार क्या हाल है भाई तेरे? मतलब बहुत टाइम हो गया भाई देखे हुए यार. मतलब अच्छा लगा तेरे को देख के. पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है आजकल. बता भाई. And मेरा नेट पता नहीं क्यों नहीं चल रहा यार. I'll just go and fix my internet. And by the time you guys can enter your name, so this guy has already entered my name. Let's see if I'm lucky enough to get something. And this techno fucker is lucky every day, and he eventually gets at least one spin. So one more time, the other guy, Dabi should also write his name, and yes, he's written his name, Kaka. So we have 5 players who are in the spin currently. So we have Kunal as well. Would add Kunal's name, and I'll just be back. I can see, I'll try to fix my internet. Give me a minute. So guys, I just found out that my modem or router, whatever you call it, was sleeping. It was turned off. I don't know for what reason. And I've just tried to turn it back again, and it will take like 2 to 3 minutes to get it back online. But anyways, I have my internet, mobile internet, and I have turned it on, turned the hotspot on so that we can have uninterrupted experience. Okay, so I think Andy just left the chat, and we have Yo Solia Yaruna Uncle Yaruna Kor Kukudo. I don't know what this guy is writing, bro. Inaya Kidu Wheel. Dude, what is he writing, bro? Can you help me? What? I know he's talking to you, bro. Okay. So guys, I don't know when the match is gonna start because we are like, if we talk about accuracy, we are late by 3 minutes. Dude, can you see if the match has really started or not? But I think you would get to hear the game sound, right? Yeah, if the match would start, you'll hear the game. Yeah, you'll hear the sound. So yes, we are waiting for the match to start. So we have still some time. And welcome to the stream. Never mind. Welcome to the stream. Stan CODM. Hello brother. कैसे हो आप? I only know 2 languages, so I know Hindi and English. तो मैं हिंदी जानता हूँ और I know English. So if you want to talk in English, we can talk in English. If you want me to say something in Hindi, I can also say things in Hindi. Apart from that, I can also speak a bit of a Punjabi, but I'm not a very well-versed guy who can speak Punjabi fluently. So yeah, but yeah, you can enter your name and you can get 100 rupees. If you're lucky enough, you'll get 100 rupees for sure. But the match has started, and dude, do the spin, bro, do the spin. Is there any guy who is... Okay, so enter the name, and yes, let's do the spin. Oh no! Yes, go, bro! Let's go, bro! What is this week, bro? Don't tell me, bro. I won yesterday, and that was the first spin of Saturday. And today as well, I won 100 rupees, bro. What a weekend to be alive, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's switch back to the game. Anyways, so we still have 14 teams who have joined the second match. So I love the way these guys are there to play the last 2 matches as well. And I want some more players to join, but I don't know if they'll join or not. But at this point, let's just talk about the flight path. So the flight starts from to be precise, it starts from around Wetland and Harbour, and it goes till Refinery. And we have overgrown crash site T3 refinery as the hot drops, and we have the headquarters as well. I don't know, like if players still go to the headquarters. And dude, is the headquarters changed? Like, is the layout or something changed, or it's still the same? Where is it? Dude, it's close to the nuclear plant. One team has dropped, bro. You can see Team J. Team J. Okay, so there are some players in the black market as well. There are 2 to 3 teams, and they're trying to engage. And we can see the kill feed running. We have Wild Troy, who's taking Draven. CODM is being down. Flex is also down. By a second, Sheldon, and Draven is also down. And yes, Sheldon is also down. There's one more guy who has joined the party, but he's from the same team. So Hammer's team is back on 3-man, and we're gonna see some really good fights from this point of time. But yes, there is there are at least 3 teams in this particular location. So this is the Psychosis and Insanity, Silent Direction Shots, and okay, so we have 3 teams. One team is from one is the Hammer, second is the Injustice League, and third is okay. Let's see what's the third team. Trying to leave J. Let's see if we can. Team J, Team J. What? J, bro. J. It's between I and B, bro. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, J. Yeah. So I think the headquarters is still the same. And I like this Captain Price skin. I used to use this skin back in the days. Yes, this skin, bro. I really like this skin because it gave me the real Call of Duty vibes. The time when we used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. I didn't really play Black Ops, but I also played the Call of Duty 1. Like, that was the OG game, you know, it had very simple guns. The game style was very different, and I've completed that game. I used to crawl, passages. There was a lot of that game. Try to give a very real feeling of the war from the first game itself. Okay, so we have Insanity who's got shot. He got stuck on the door and he was finished by the other guy. But they have traded. By has been, traded the other guy with his gun skills and to the Odin. So okay, so Bai was almost dead, but he tried to dodge that and he's falling back and he's trying to heal back again, and he'll be back stronger with the 3 plates on him. And yes, he was almost dead, but he was very good at his reflexes and he tried to fall back as well. And we can see Inferno Zalu who's trying to revive the other guy. So we have 3 teams. The 3 teams are Hammer. We have Injustice League. We have Inferno. There's another team who is dropped. So we have 4 teams actually. और भाई खतरनाक गेम होने वाला है यहाँ पे, क्योंकि एक टीम ऊपर बैठी है, दूसरी टीम नीचे वेट कर रही है, तीसरी टीम होल्ड करके बैठी हुई है, चौथी टीम जो है वो बहुत ही कॉर्नर में है क्योंकि इनके बाकी can we see how many players of team Hammer are left? Like, can you go to A to H? 3 players are alive? Oh, what the hell, bro? Bye. Expected bye. Okay, so one guy is in the gulag. The other guys were also there. He respected the other guy. So okay, so these 3 players are in the gulag, I believe. And dude, switch, bro. We can. Okay, so Inferno's team is also in the gulag. At this point of time, Team Red Dawn is doing really good. Okay, so both the Panther Injustice League teams are fighting with each other. But yes, I would say Team 10 has really taken the advantage of the chopper and the height, and they have rushed 1 or 2 teams, and they've taken good number of kills. And they also tried to do some damage to Panther, but I don't think Panther took any damage. And we have Insanity who's using the War Machine. Dude, War Machine is banned, I feel. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. You can use any gun you want. Like, you actually don't, like, you cannot use any gun you want, but you can use any gun the game gives you to use. Okay, so inaccurate nade. Okay, so this guy is gliding on land. Okay, so my game is lagging. Let me see if the Wi-Fi is turned back on again. मम्मी देखना वाईफाई बंद हो गया था, ऑन किया था मैंने, ऑन हो गया वो। अच्छा मैं कर देता हूँ, आज चेंज कर दूंगा। Okay, so we have team number 5 in Justice League who have 7 kills at this point of time, and let's count the teams. क्या? उसका पीछे वाला बटन है, उसको दबाते रहो 2-3 बार तब ऑन हो जाएगा वो। तुम कर देना ऑन जाके, तुम पीछे वाला बटन से ना टैप कर देना 3-4 बार, तो वो करती रहना, तो ऑन ना, वो पता नहीं क्या हो गया उसको, वो या तो ट्रिप कर जाता है मुझे लगता है। Dude, can we switch? Okay, so we should switch to team number 10. Team number 10 would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. They would be J, I feel. Yes. Yes, they are trying to push Injustice League with their airborne, and they called the airborne. Let's see what they can do. So we have two teams at this point of time, and of course tried to dodge some shots from Panther. He'll try to shoot a grenade, but I think we shouldn't. Oh, dude, you wasted your grenade, bro. You wasted your grenade. And we have IL Troy, who is on the other side, but I don't think he has been spotted yet. And we have Panther, who has taken a good height advantage and he's trying to shoot. But there's another guy from Team Injustice League who's trying to take some shots, and Panther heads down. And Demon is also out of the game, and Utkarsh is also almost out of the game. Let's see if Utkarsh is able to fall back or not. Let's see if he is able to take the... Okay, so he's waiting for one guy to push him. He's trying to take one shot, but I don't think he'll survive. Yes, he won't be able to survive, and yes, he is. Okay, so he took one guy down, but he was traded in return, and that was very evident because 3 players थे वहाँ पे, और भाई एक बंदा था सिर्फ अकेला, तो फिर शॉटगन से कितनी देर तक मार पाता है वो। तो यस, थोड़ी सी बुरी हालत हो चुकी है यहाँ पे टीम नंबर 10 की, बट यस, these guys are still having their gulag. Let's see how their gulag goes. So we are currently spectating Demon, and there's the other guy in front. Okay, so he's using his grenade. He switched back to his gun. They have the RPD. Okay, so they are taking shots. He did the drop shot, but he wasn't able to succeed. And Sacred Lee has taken down Demon, and Demon won't be back into the game. So he's finished at this point of time. The other two guys are still there in the gulag, and they're waiting for their turn to come. And if they are game and play for themselves. Okay, so there's one team on the headquarter. Okay, so this guy was alone, and he's playing on FPP. Dude, you haven't switched, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's one team who is engaging with the choppers. They've dropped, and I think Sacred would be in a very bad position at this point of time because he was chilling. Okay, so one guy is down. Troy has been down. And we always see these guys engaging with each other. We always see two teams of Injustice League engaging with themselves. I don't know what fetish they have that they want to engage with the other team. Like they don't find any other player to engage with. Okay, so there's one guy who is AFK, I feel. And Tyler has been down, but they've taken the other guys down. And I think Sacred is still alive. Is Sacred still alive, bro? Is he holding that place? Is dead? Oh, that was very sad to see, bro. Because he was chilling on the headquarters, and suddenly these players came, and they started fighting, and he was pinched in between. Do we have Insanity? Yes, Insanity's been taken down. No, Dexter has been taken down. He wanted to revive himself, but he won't be revived anytime soon because the other guys took him down and finished him already. But we have Team Hammer who's 6 players, and they have 6 players in possession, and there's another chopper who's in front. Okay. But we can see Team Injustice League, team number 4, have 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10 kills already. And they've taken down Lana Del Rey. It's actually Lana Del Rey. He is purposefully spelled it wrong. Dude, can we switch? Can we see the map? Yeah. We might see an engagement between B and some other team, and yes, there are some guys with the chopper on top. Can you close the map? Okay, so there's one guy with the chopper. They're from the same team, I believe. Yes, they're from the same team. And there's one guy who's holding back. Like, dude, can you spectate him? Like, what name? Okay, so is he Jart? Yes, he's holding his position. and he doesn't want to engage with these guys because if he would engage, he would be in a very bad position. Okay, so he has his loadout, but I don't know why he's not engaging because he's the only guy alive. No, he still has the other two players, but they're not with him currently. I guess as far as I can remember, Jart is the guy I had in my team like a long time back. I don't know if he's the same Jart or not, but I guess he used to play some attitude issues. We have Team Gang Bang, who's there with only one kill. भाई यहाँ तगड़ी फाइट होने वाली है। सामने की तरफ जस्टिस लीग के और भी प्लेयर्स हैं और अभी हम माय नेम की टीम आ चुकी है जिन्होंने पिछला मैच निकाला था बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से। यस, वी कैन सी एंगेजमेंट इज हैपनिंग बिटवीन इंसैनिटी। ओके, इंसैनिटी को बहुत बेहतरीन तरीके से यहाँ पे डाउन कर दिया गया है। थर्ड पार्टी का बहुत बढ़िया इस्तेमाल किया है। तो भाई अब जो ध्यान है जो कि पहले हैमर के ऊपर था वो ध्यान जो है इंजस्टिस लीग का शिफ्ट हो जाएगा टीम 22 के ऊपर जो कि है मैट्रिक्स। और यहाँ पे हम किसी भी टाइम में खतरनाक इंगेजमेंट देख सकते हैं। शॉट्स लिए, डाउन भी करने की कोशिश की, ब्रेक भी कर दिया बट डाउन नहीं कर पाए। इलेक्ट्रो को डाउन कर दिया हालांकि। अब पुश कर रहे हैं भाई, 3 मैन है, इट्स अ 2v3 सिचुएशन बिटवीन दीस गाइस। इसको डाउन करने वाले हैं। नेक्सस ने यहाँ पे काफी बेहतरीन स्प्रे दिया, टेम को गेम से बाहर कर दिया। तो नाउ 2v2 सिचुएशन बिटवीन दीस टू टीम्स। और क्या यहाँ पे इधर से जस्टिस लीग अपने आप को बचा पाएगी, क्या वो डोमिनेट कर पाएंगे? नेड यहाँ पे फेंकने की कोशिश की, यहाँ पे स्मोक फेंक दिया है। और क्या हम ये देख रहे हैं कि ओके नहीं, यहाँ पे प्लेयर्स बचे हुए अभी भी। 2v2 यहाँ पे। ओके, शॉट लेने की कोशिश की, शॉट नहीं ले पाए। एक शॉट कनेक्ट कर लीजिए। यस, वेरी गुड ब्रो, ही इज टेकिंग वन गाय डाउन। नो, यहाँ पे ओके, तो मैट्रिक्स के प्लेयर्स यहाँ पे डाउन हो चुके हैं और ये तीनों प्लेयर्स अभी गुलाग के अंदर है भाई। बहुत बुरा हुआ इनके साथ। इन्होंने हालांकि पहले एक किल निकाला इंसैनिटी का, वो थर्ड। अरे माय माइक वाज टर्न्ड ऑफ, आई डोंट नो व्हेन डिड इट टर्न ऑफ। यस, मैं तब से बक रहा हूँ भाई, आई एम बार्किंग लाइक एनीथिंग। So yeah, we have Hammer back on their feet. So we have Bai, who is in the revive flight, and the other two guys are still in the gulag. And IL dead is dead. He's not able to, come back to the game. And we have team number 1. Let's try to see what name they have. Okay, so it's Team Falcon. So there's one player from Team Injustice League in this slot. And these guys haven't been able to do a lot in the previous matches as well. But let's see if they can do something in the other two matches which are left. Like one is this, and the other will be played in like 15 minutes from now. Okay, so we have Gang Bang's team who is trying to take some shots, and he has taken one guy down. So there's HS, there's another guy who's taken. Okay, बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से यहाँ पे शॉट्स निकाले हैं भाई जाट ने, और दोनों प्लेयर्स को यहाँ पे बहुत बेहतरीन तरीके से डाउन भी कर दिया है। तो यहाँ हम देख रहे हैं नाइट्रो जो है वो नीचे की तरफ घूम रहे हैं, बाकी के प्लेयर्स ही हैं इन्हीं की टीम के। तो अभी चल रहा है सिचुएशन इन लोगों के लिए। और यहाँ पे मैं देख रहा हूँ कि भाई हम यहाँ पे स्विच कर सकते हैं। डू वी कैन स्विच प्लेयर्स, लेट्स स्पेक्टेट सम अदर टीम। We can spectate J, bro. Okay, so these guys are chilling out. You don't really have to spectate them. We can switch. Can you open the map? Okay, so there's team B who's trying to engage with D. No, yeah, B is very close to D. And maybe we'll, so let's spectate Z. Let's spectate the previous team which you were spectating. ZN. 14, slot 14. Zenith. Yes, these guys are engaging. And we have Say My Name who's down. And there's another guy who's taken. Houdini has taken Zerain down. And we have Zenith 4K who's trying to fall back into the zone. And he should have supported his guy. Okay, so these guys are fighting with a shotgun. One guy said, okay, one shot and he's been taken in trade. भाई बहुत ही बुरा खेला है, मतलब he had a very okay। एक और बंदा आ गया भाई, 4K ने यहाँ पे डाउन कर दिया उडीनी को। तो भाई टीम मैट्रिक्स के भी काफी दिक्कतें आती हुई यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रही है। तो इन द फाइनल सिचुएशन वी हैव 4K who is the only guy alive फ्रॉम टीम जेनिथ, और यहाँ पे अभी वो फॉल बैक कर रहे हैं, जोन की तरफ जा रहे हैं, बट यहाँ पे थोड़ी दिक्कत होने वाली है क्योंकि सामने की तरफ उनके भाई प्लेयर्स हैं. We have Zen, okay, so Nitro is also live. I think Nitro is playing from another lineup. एंड अभी नाइट्रो उनके सामने है तो वो उनको फिनिश कर देंगे भाई, क्योंकि भाई बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स है सामने. और हम देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे टीम नंबर 23 जो है उनके पास भी काफी अपॉर्चुनिटीज है. गन्स अभी इस बार तो उन्होंने किल्स भी काफी अच्छे निकाल लिए, तो टीम WO टीम वो नहीं, इनके तो 0 ही है. ओके, सो माय इंटरनेट इज लैगिंग, आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. कैन यू हियर मी? भाई ये क्या हो रहा है? ओके, दिस इज द स्टेल्थ चॉपर. Bro, stealth chopper is really good, bro. If you're able to hit properly, you can have some good kills. But I think they should really work on, wall mechanics and all that, because if we use stealth... Okay! Was he able to take one guy down from this? Dude, what the hell, bro? That was so nice to witness, bro. बहुत ही बढ़िया इस्तेमाल करते हैं भाई कुछ प्लेयर्स अपनी स्नाइपर्स का, और अपने आप को प्रूव कर देते हैं कि क्यों वो एक स्नाइपर लेके घूमते गेम के अंदर. किल्स निकाल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, किल चोरी भी कर रहे हैं. तो उत्कर्ष ने एक और किल निकाल दिया है, अब वो जाके उस टीम को फिनिश भी करेंगे. बट आई फील ही शुड हैव स्विच्ड बिफोर ट्राइंग टू लैंड, बिकॉज अगर हेलो 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 हेलो. Okay. Dude, I'm having a very bad day, bro. Bro, my internet is not working, bro. ओके, इंसानिटी को डाउन कर दिया है भाई नाइट्रो ने काफी बेहतरीन तरीके से. अभी बाय अकेले प्लेयर है टीम हैमर के. तो अभी बात करें सिचुएशन की, तो 8 टीम्स अलाइव है और टीम 10 के 11 किल्स हैं और हैमर के भी 10 किल्स हैं. तो भाई बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहे हैं. रेड डॉन भी काफी अच्छा खेल रही है, और इसके साथ कुछ प्लेयर्स अभी चॉपर लेके घूम रहे हैं भाई, चिल मार रहे हैं. और भाई कुछ प्लेयर्स काफी बढ़िया पोजीशन लेके बैठे हुए हैं. आईएल डेड इज ऑन द टॉप ऑफ अवेरा और समथिंग. ये पानी की पता नहीं क्या है, ये बिल्डिंग को क्या बोलते हैं, उसके ऊपर कुछ तो चिल मार रहे हैं अभी, और उनके पास काफी अच्छा मौका है कि ये कुछ प्लेयर्स के किल्स निकाल सकते हैं, क्योंकि एक टीम सामने से रोटेट करती हुई आ रही है. डू डोंट टेक द एयरबॉर्न ब्रो. These guys could have used their guns to take some shot, but I don't know what they have in their mind. They're trying to land on IL Electro, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so they landed on another building. They started from one building, landed on another, and they are trying to get a spot inside the zone, and they are still holding their position. और ये team number 1 है, इनकी जो मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. तो भाई Falcon के दिमाग में कुछ तो चल रहा है. Okay, so they are not inside the zone and they have to rotate. There's one guy, there's an I-Flex beneath them, and there's another full team. I-Flex के पास अच्छा मौका है कि वो थोड़े निकाल सकते हैं. अल्फा को डाउन कर दिया यहाँ पे, नाइट्रो को भी डाउन किया. स्मोक बॉम्बर का काफी बेहतरीन इस्तेमाल किया, बट डूड who finished him, bro? I think he died from zone. Okay, so इलेक्ट्रो के पास अभी बहुत दिक्कतें हैं भाई, कहीं ना कहीं से शॉट्स पड़ रहे हैं, and he's holding outside the zone. I don't know. Okay, यहाँ पे 2 टीम्स ही बची हैं भाई. So there's Red Dawn with 15 kills, and there's another guy from Team Injustice League who is holding his spot, and these guys are constantly trying to kill him with the grenades they have. And थोड़े टाइम बाद grenades खत्म हो जाएंगे, तो भाई अब उस बंदे को भी नीचे आना पड़ेगा. He's trying to take some shots, but I think it will be very difficult for him to take shots from them because 2-3 जगह शॉट पड़ रहे हैं. भाई why does he get downed, bro? What class is airborne? There is a cell. Okay, buy station. Oh, you can buy self-res in the buy station, bro. That's very nice. Okay, so wars. Oh, dude, that was so dumb. Utkarsh was moving with a snowboard and he got fucked very easily. Dude, but that was very sad to see, bro. Like he couldn't really fall off from the, jump from the cliff. Not the cliff. He could have really, used his wingsuit and he could have gone towards the rock and he could have taken the cover and would have shot. But anyways, that didn't really happen. So we shouldn't really talk about that because we have Red Dawn who have taken this match as well, and they have, I feel, 16 kills. Yes, 16 kills in their possession, and that's a very good performance, I would say. तो भाई दो तीन टीम्स ही हैं जो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ परफॉर्मेंस करके दिखा रही हैं, और पिछले मैचेस में हमने देखा था कि किस तरीके से हैमर के प्लेयर्स ने, जस्टिस लीग के प्लेयर्स ने और फैल्कन के भी प्लेयर्स ने कभी परफॉर्मेंस दिखाई थी। इस मैच में हम देख रहे हैं कि भाई इंजस्टिस लीग तो नहीं आई फर्स्ट, पर हाँ वो लोग सेकंड पोजीशन पे आ रखे हैं। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट वी हैव टीम नंबर 23 आल्सो हु हैव स्कोर्ड द थर्ड पोजीशन। भाई मजा आ गया भाई इनका भी देख के। भाई टीम WO, so they've got really good kills. I think they don't have really good kills, they only have a single kill, but apart from that team number 22 Matrix also has 13 kills. And if we talk about team 25, now they have decent amount of kills क्योंकि पहले बहुत बुरी तरीके से हुआ भाई पहले वाले मैच में ब्लैकआउट के अंदर। और बात करें टीम नंबर 2 की भी, तो मैं बात कर चुका हूँ पहले, तो दोबारा नहीं करूंगा। सो यस, वी कैन स्विच टू द डिटेल्स and see what other teams have done. And by the time you can enter your name in the chat if you want some money, okay? If you want free money, it is very easy for you to enter the giveaway. You just have to write your name, then wait for the spin to happen. And if you're lucky enough, you'll get around 100 rupees by the end of the day. And Dabi's tree minimize his application. I can't see anything. Okay, and I don't know why my router is not showing up in my laptop. Okay.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not real.
Dude, did you notice like when I stop entering my name in the chat, I'm getting wins in the spin. I should not have said that on stream. Where is Warzone? He's busy right? I don't know bro, where is he? कौन इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान का मैच देख रहा है? पागल हो गए साले, मैच दिखा रहे हैं बैठा के, लोग देख रहे हैं, मजे ले रहे हैं। चूतिया हो गए आप।
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
guys, if you are wondering why I'm not speaking anything, I'm right to embark again. Why is he shouting, bro? He's shouting again, bro. Go talk to her, bro. Calm her a bit. Nox. She's Nox girlfriend, ah. No. Okay. Nox is doing a lot of things, bro. He's really doing very hard work to get some good money. यूजी ब्रो पर डे एक ही बार विन कर सकते हैं ऐसा मेरे को कल एंडी ने बोला। बढ़िया है भाई, एक तू कि बहन जो पागल हो गया क्या, कितने पैसे कमाएगा भाई एक दिन के अंदर। तो इट्स रियली गुड दैट एंडी हैज टोल्ड यू दैट वी कैन ओनली विन वंस पर डे, बट वी कैन स्टिल ऐड योर नेम, नो वरीज ब्रो। टेक्नो's name is there, bro. But yes, we can enter your name and see if you're lucky enough. So if your name pops up, it gives us some good content to speak about. Dude, start the spin. The match has been started. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Dude, I hope my name doesn't pop up again. Very good, bro. Kaka has some good money. So we have our producer who's got 100 rupees. Let's just get to the match. Yes, so guys, we are back to the match, and I hope it doesn't lag this time because I'm using my mobile's internet to watch the match. Okay, so let's talk about the flight part. तो भाई लाइट हाउस के आसपास से निकल के जा रहा है और स्टेज की तरफ कदम हो रहा है। थोड़े बहुत हॉट ड्रॉप्स मिल रहे हैं हमें यहाँ पे। तो वी हैव न्यूटन आइलैंड एज वन ऑफ द हॉट ड्रॉप्स एंड वी हैव ट्रेन स्टेशन एंड हाईजैक्ड। भाई हाईजैक्ड बहुत कम लोग जाते हैं, बट मुझे अभी लग रहा है कि कोई तो जाएगा यहाँ पे क्योंकि वहाँ हॉट ड्रॉप है, तो थोड़ी बहुत अच्छी लूट भी मिल सकती है। एंड इट्स अ वेरी गुड मैप इन एमपी। We enjoy playing there, and we can see Team 25 gang bang going there to get some good loot. And I don't really think कोई और टीम अभी वहाँ पे जा रही है। Yes, कोई भी टीम वहाँ पे नहीं जा रही है। So these guys can loot easily and happily. But यहाँ पे इन्फर्नो की थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कतें होने वाली है क्योंकि we have our other team. We have SRZ who is in front of these players, and these guys might engage each other. Okay, तो यहाँ पे पैंथर ने बाय को डाउन कर दिया बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से। So let's switch to Panther because these two teams are really, going far apart. They know that they don't want to engage with each other. But yes, कंस्ट्रक्शन साइड के अंदर काफी बढ़िया मारकाई चल रही है। ड्रैवन को अभी एटलीस्ट डाउन करने ही वाले थे, वो बच गए वो, और इंसैनिटी को डाउन कर दिया है। तो भाई अभी थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कतें चलती हैं। Dude, is my voice breaking? Hello. Bro, नेट नहीं चल रहा ना वो। देख ले, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ बीच में, वो कैसे चलेगा फिर?
1 सेकंड देखिएगा।
हो गया चालू?
चालू तो है।
वो फिर बंद हो रहा है, पता नहीं क्या होगा उसको। ओके, डू वी हैव 3 टीम्स? क्या यहाँ लैपटॉप में डिटेक्ट ही नहीं हो रहा? डूड, लेट मी जस्ट रीस्टार्ट माय वाईफाई। ओके, so guys, the stream is back. Can you hear me, dude? Hello. Very good, but I can't hear the game. Yeah, I can hear the game as well. भाई जस्टिस लीग ने 4 किल्स निकाल लिए भाई, बाकी के प्लेयर्स अभी भी जिंदा है और कोई भी डेड नहीं हुआ है। ओके सो आई थिंक वन गाय इज डेड, बट यस द टैग इज बीइंग स्कैन्ड एंड ही विल बी बैक इन द गेम वेरी सून। और ड्रैवन के लिए थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कतें आ चुकी हैं क्योंकि इनके बाकी 2 प्लेयर्स को डाउन कर दिया बहुत ही बुरी तरीके से और कंस्ट्रक्शन साइड के ऊपर। पर फिर भी भाई मैं इनका कहना चाहूंगा भाई दाद देनी पड़ेगी इनके कॉन्फिडेंस की, इनके गेम की भी, कि भाई ये लोग आए कंस्ट्रक्शन साइड पे फाइट करने के लिए। बट देयर इज another team who is trying to fall back, may not fall back, rush towards the construction site, and we can see it's team V. So मैट्रिक्स के प्लेयर्स है ये और अभी चिप कलेक्ट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। मुझे लगता है भाई कहीं ना कहीं थोड़े बहुत किल्स भी हो सकते हैं क्योंकि आई फील इनको थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया होगा कि कोई ना कोई है कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट के अंदर। तो भाई देखते हैं क्या होने वाला है मैच में। और ओके सो कैन वी see the map? Can we take a view of the map? So there's no one in firing range. There's only one team. So there can be some engagement between J and yeah. So we can spot. Yeah, very good, bro. Second the other guys. Yes, there are some guys और उनको पता नहीं है कि भाई प्लेयर्स आ रहे हैं। Okay, now they know. वो हम डाल दिया भाई, तो मुझे लगता है एक आध किल तो निकाल लेंगे बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से। यस, निकाल भी लिया है और दूसरा किल भी निकाल पाएंगे। कार क्या नाम है भाई बंदे का? ओके सो इज आल्सो डेड। वी हैव द लास्ट गाय हु इज अलाइव, ब्रूटल अलाइव है। नहीं, एक बंदा फॉल बैक कर रहा है, सो वी स्टिल हैव 2 प्लेयर्स अलाइव इन द टीम एंड किरिनो इज द ओनली गाय अलाइव। और भाई इनके लिए बहुत दिक्कतें हो चुकी है। ऑल इंडिया रेबल्स इनका नाम था शायद, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग। ओके सो आई थिंक दिस गाय इज लैगिंग बट ही विल फॉल बैक इवेंचुअली। और एक और चॉपर निकल के आ रहा है भाई वहां से, और अगर इन लोगों ने स्पॉट कर लिया तो भाई इसका खेल हो जाएगा। ओके आई थिंक ही इज स्पॉटेड एंड ही विल बी डाउन, बट मुझे लगता है यहाँ पे रेड डाउन के पास बहुत बढ़िया मौका है इनको फिनिश करने का क्योंकि दोस गाइस आर स्टिल देयर इन द ओपन। बट इनके लिए अभी बहुत टाइम है, बट दे शुड यू नो टेक सम गुड एडवांटेज ऑफ द हाइट। दे शुड ओके सो यहाँ पे एयरबोन का भी इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। डूड यू शुड फॉल टुवर्ड्स दिस गाइस, व्हाई आर यू फॉलिंग बैक टुवर्ड्स द एयरबोन? अरे भाई ओके तो वो भी एयरबोन निकाल रहे हैं, तो भाई उनके ऊपर ही लैंड कर जाओ। बट अरे अभी लेट हो गया, तो अभी वो लोग इनके ऊपर लैंड कर सकते हैं या फिर हो सकता है कि ये लोग चले जाएं। बट ओके दीस गाइस आर ट्राइंग टू लैंड ऑन देम, बट अभी नहीं, अलग अलग लैंड कर रहे हैं वो। थोड़ा होल्ड करेंगे, थोड़ी बहुत बातचीत करेंगे आपस में। ओके सो दे ट्राइंग टू शूट और यहाँ पे नेट भी निकल गया है। बहुत बेहतरीन नेट दिया है यहाँ पे नॉइज ने, धड़ाम से एकदम फटा है भाई, मुंह पे आके मेरे सामने ही फटा है। क्या ही बढ़िया न्यूज है। तो भाई एक प्लेयर तो पूरा पूरा डाउन हो जाएगा, बाकी के प्लेयर्स भी काफी डाउन है, उनके भाई प्लेट्स लगा रहे हैं। तो आई डोंट थिंक दे विल बी एबल टू सर्वाइव। काफी अच्छे तरीके से फॉलो भी करेंगे इन लोग को और चाहेंगे कि वहीं पे फिनिश डाउन भी कर दे, पर इनके पास नो वोट्स भी हैं। और वहां पे बेहतरीन सा क्लस्टर फेंका था, फॉल बैक कर रहे हैं भाई, अपने आप को कवर देने का बहुत बहुत बढ़िया प्रयास किया उन्होंने, बट मुझे लगता नहीं है कि सर्वाइव कर पाएंगे। एंड इफ दे वांट टीम नंबर 10 कैन रियली पिंच देम फ्रॉम 2 एंगल्स। लेट्स सी हाउ दीस गाइस आर गोना सेव देयर एस फ्रॉम टीम नंबर 10 बिकॉज़ दे आर वेरी एग्रेसिव एट व्हाट दे आर डूइंग। यहाँ पे वो कह रहे हैं कि छोड़ो वेंजो, लूट लेते हैं, हटाओ। गोली बोली तो बाद में मारूंगा, लेट्स लूट सम गुड गन्स। ओके तो यहाँ पे नेट का इस्तेमाल करने वाले हैं, नेट काफी अच्छा मारते हैं उत्कर्ष, तो क्या अभी एक आध किल निकाल पाएंगे, देखते हैं। ओके सो ही वाज ट्राइंग टू स्टन द अदर गाय। ओके सो दिस गाइस टुक द एयरबोर्न और मुझे लगता है बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से एयरबोर्न का इस्तेमाल किया है। एयरबोर्न का इस्तेमाल करके इनको अब जाना चाहिए थोड़ा ब्रिज की साइड पे, थोड़ा उनको बैक पेंच कर सकते हैं, बट अभी ये यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं एयरबोर्न का। Hello, dude, can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I'm back again. Why I have a power cut, bro? I had a power cut. Okay. So, my laptop's on battery and I'm using mobile internet. But anyways, we talk about the game. So, is the other team dead? Is the other team dead? Okay, so they took the airborne and they escaped. That's what my producer is saying because he saw the game and you guys saw the game. I was AFK because of the internet. Okay, so we have team number 5, which is in Justice League second lineup, and they have 8 kills already, and they are doing really good kills on the other side of the map. And we have another guy who is taking his sniper to his advantage, and he's taken one guy down from Team Inferno. It was Team Inferno, right? Like the game's blurry in front of me. Are they alive? IFN, IFN. The tag is IFN. I don't think they're alive. Okay, these guys are trying to jump onto the team और अभी फिर से देख रहे हो आप कि भाई ये दोबारा जस्टिस लीग के ऊपर ही जंप किए हैं भाई और एक प्लेयर को बहुत ही गंदे तरीके से शूट किया है भाई। इलेक्ट्रो को भी डाउन कर दिया है और दूसरे प्लेयर को भी डाउन कर दिया। सिर्फ अकेला प्लेयर लाइव है अभी इन जस्टिस लीग की 4th लाइनअप से। तो भाई देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या होने वाला है। काफ़ी अच्छी चीज़ें हो रही हैं एंड डीएनए के प्लेयर्स को भी काफ़ी बुरी तरीके से मारा जा रहा है और अकेला प्लेयर ही बचा है डीएनए की टीम का और भाई कहीं तो भागने की कोशिश कर रहा है, टैग कैन भी कर रहा है बट भाई नहीं बच पाएगा भाई, नहीं हो पाएगा कुछ भी इन लोगों से क्योंकि भाई इस तरीके से इन लोगों ने पुश किया था भाई। मेरे को पहले उम्मीद थी कि भाई इनकी पिटाई होने वाली है बहुत गंदी और पिटाई हो भी गई और गेम से बाहर भी हो गए वो। बट वी हैव 9 टीम्स आर लाइव और 18 प्लेयर्स अभी जिंदा है। प्लेयर्स तो बहुत कम लाइव है यार, मतलब मुझे उम्मीद थी कि थोड़े और प्लेयर्स जिंदा रहेंगे बट इट्स ब्लैक आउट यू नो। और यहाँ पे बहुत जल्दी जल्दी इंगेजमेंट्स होती हैं, यहाँ पे प्लेयर्स भी बहुत जल्दी डाउन हो जाते हैं एंड वी हैव Nexius who's trying to hold his position because he's the only guy alive और उनके लिए थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कतें हो सकती है but I don't think Red Dawn knows his position because they are not take the airborne and leave. Yes, they took the airborne and they left the place and Panther को थोड़ी सी देर हो गई, otherwise they could have okay so they took Avi down with their presence of mind and timing as well. So यहाँ पे उत्कर्ष और जो सेकंड प्लेयर है वो कहीं ना कहीं फॉल बैक करेंगे और नेक्सियस के लिए थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कतें हो सकती है क्योंकि दिस गाय इज ट्राइंग टू फॉल बैक एंड पैन अबाउट हिज पोजीशन इज ट्राइंग टू शूट ही शॉट एट हिम और यहाँ पे स्मोक बॉम्ब का इस्तेमाल किया बट 1 एचपी आराम से, मतलब कम से कम 10-20 एचपी बचे होंगे वो। भाई बहुत ही खतरनाक गेम चल रहा है यहाँ पे और हम देख सकते हैं कि जस्टिस लीग के प्लेयर्स कितना ही बढ़िया प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड यूज कर रहे हैं। ओके यहाँ पे उनको फॉलो कर रहे हैं भाई गंदे तरीके से भाई और इसकी जान लेके ही मानेंगे भाई। वो कह रहे हैं कि साले तेरी बहन का टनाटन खत्म। So he's also dead and we have 8 teams alive and इनके 13 kills हो चुके हैं already so we can switch to Midnight. Let's see if Midnight will be able to revive his other teammates. Yes, so he has revived them and they are back from the revive flight. We can see their gliders, wingsuits. I don't know, like I can see the flight sign as well and I can see the okay so they are landing now. So team DNA is back on their feet and they have 3 kills. Okay, but at this point, the team Matrix doesn't have any kill. In the previous matches, they were really good with the number of kills they had, but अभी इनको कोई ना कोई मौका नहीं मिला है थोड़े बहुत kills निकालने का। तो देखते हैं इनके लिए कैसा मैच चलता है। Dude, can we just see the chat? Like, is there anyone who's talking in the chat? Like, if you're able to stream, yeah. Okay, Lee, these guys are engaging. So we have Matrix who's trying to engage. Okay, so here's team number 5 who's taking down तो भाई मैट्रिक्स को भी गेम से बाहर कर दिया है भाई। आज जस्टिस लीग बहुत ही गंदे ख्यालात से आई है कि भाई कोई भी टीम को नहीं छोड़ेंगे हम लोग, बहुत गंदी तरीके से मारेंगे भाई, खेल ही खत्म कर देंगे तरीके का इंग्रेशन अभी ये लोग दिखा रहे हैं जिस तरीके का गेम प्ले चल रहा है। और पता है ऐसा होता है कि आप एक बार मोमेंटम बिल्ड कर दो ना तो बहुत आसानी से आप चीज़ें कर लेते हो गेम के अंदर और आप गेम जीत भी जाते हो इवेंचुअली। बट लेट्स सी इफ देयर आर एनी अदर टीम हु हैव some different strategies and motive. ओके मार्कर ने एक बंदा डाउन कर दिया है मुझे ढंग से ओके डाना डेलरे को डाउन कर दिया डाना डेलरे बट मार्कर को भी यहाँ पे जाट में खत्म कर दिया है। तो भाई किंग बिंग हो गया किंग बिंग एंड वी हैव टीम नंबर 9 रेड डॉन की पहली टीम जो थोड़े बहुत थर्ड पार्टी किल्स निकालने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। एक प्लेयर को रिवाइवल मिल रहा है तो मुझे लगता है इनको कहीं ना कहीं आइडिया नहीं है वरना कुछ भी कर देते हैं। सो वी हैव शेल्डन हु इज ट्राइंग टू टेक अ किल बट यहाँ पे ऊपर जा रहे हैं भाई, कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि थोड़ी बहुत किल्स निकालने बट आई बिलीव एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम यस दे शुड शूट अ ग्रेनेड एंड दे ही इज ट्राइंग टू शूट अ ग्रेनेड और किल्स नहीं निकाल पाएंगे। ओके ही वाज ट्राइंग टू डू अ क्विक शॉट बट भाई वो नहीं कर पाए, क्विक स्कोप आई मीन। शेल्डन के सामने एक बंदा तो दिख रहा है बट वो अभी ओके सो जाट अंदर आ चुके हैं, शॉट भी निकाल दिया है तो जाट ने डाउन कर दिया शेल्डन को। तो भाई 2v3 नहीं अभी आई थिंक ड्रैगन इज द ओनली गाय अलाइव। नो वी हैव ड्रैगन एंड मार्कर and marker is there in the revive flight so he is back. So he came for the tag, he took the tag and he's trying to scan the tag as well but I don't think he'll be able to survive. He is trying to take, he also took a gun So he has 7 shots. Let's see if he'll be able to take a shot or not. क्योंकि भाई एचएस बहुत बढ़िया चलती है भाई, but he doesn't have a barrel. So let's see how he makes the use of his shotgun that he has. So Jart is coming up with Dana Del Rey. He will take a shot. Yes, he took a shot and he downed Dana Del Rey very easily. He had to take that as well. Okay, so he used 2 of his shots to finish this guy, and I would say that was a good strategy because आप guy fish कर दो कह रहा हूँ, guy finish कर दो, बहुत ज़्यादा important है कि आप वेट करो, क्योंकि यार पता है आपका जो किल है वो कहीं न कहीं काम आता है, आपके बाकी टीममेट्स भी जो है ना वो चीज़ को फिर यूज़ करते हैं, एंड यू कैन सी दैट शेल्डन भी वापस आ चुके हैं एंड ही ट्राइड टू टेक द लूट, बट मुझे लगता है कहीं न कहीं जो यस मैं इसी की बात कर रहा था कि भाई डीमन वापस जंप करेंगे, बट काफ़ी बढ़िया शूट कर रहे हैं और डीमन ने यहाँ पे मार्कर को डाउन कर दिया है, अभी यहाँ पे डाउन हो चुके हैं। नाइट्रो लगातार शूट कर रहे हैं और ड्रैगन को भी डाउन करने की पूरी कोशिश करेंगे, यहाँ पे शूट कर भाई खतरनाक तरीके से उनको ब्रेक भी करने का पूरा प्रयत्न किया ड्रैगन ने और काफी उसमें सफल भी साबित हुए। डीमन को यहाँ पे गेम से बाहर कर दिया जाएगा, उनकी हेल्थ काफी कम है और उत्कर्ष का यहाँ पे टैग स्कैन हो रहा है, टैग स्कैन हो चुका है, डीमन वापस खड़े हो चुके हैं, जाट को गेम से बाहर कर दिया है। भाई खतरनाक गेम चल रहा है यहाँ पे, इधर 3-4 टीम फाइट कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे नाइट्रो को गेम से बाहर कर दिया है, साथ ही साथ ड्रैगन अकेले प्लेयर है अपनी टीम के जो कि अभी लाइव है और उनके टैग्स भी बाकी प्लेयर्स से काफी दूर पड़े हैं, तो आई डोंट थिंक विल बी एबल टू टेक द टैग्स एज वेल एनी टाइम सून। और बात करेंगे किल्स की तो यहाँ पे 3 किल्स इनके हो रखे हैं, एक और प्लेयर यहाँ पे नीचे आ चुका है, क्या वो अब ड्रैगन को गेम से बाहर कर देंगे? You take the bike at this point of time. Okay, so Draven fell back at a very good point of time. भाई उन्होंने रियलाइज किया कि भाई अगर मैं इस टाइम नहीं निकलूंगा तो मेरे लिए बहुत सारी दिक्कतें निकल के आ जाएंगी और मैं मुझे लगता है कि भाई काफी अच्छा भी किया वहां से निकल के, क्योंकि थोड़ा बहुत टाइम उनके बचा हुआ है रिवाइव फ्लाइट के लिए, तो टैग्स अभी भी उठा सकते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ऐसी। एंड ही ट्राइंग टू कुक अ ग्रेनेड। ओके, ग्रेनेड का कुछ नहीं हुआ, बट यहाँ पे आतंक को डाउन कर दिया इन रिटर्न और पैंथर ने यहाँ पे काफी अच्छा गेम प्ले दिखाया, डेक्सो ने यहाँ पे डीमन को भी डाउन कर दिया साथ ही साथ में, तो यहाँ पे 3 टीम करंटली एंगेज कर रही है और यहाँ पे ग्रेनेड का इस्तेमाल करके अभी को बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से डाउन कर दिया है। तो मैं कहना चाहूंगा भाई रेड डाउन की दिक्कतें थोड़ी ज्यादा बढ़ चुकी है और रेड डाउन के प्लेयर्स भी अपने अभी कहीं ना कहीं फॉल बैक करते हुए दिखाई देंगे, एंड वी कैन सी डीएनए के प्लेयर भी ऊपर की तरफ होल्ड कर रहे हैं। ड्रैगन के सामने एक प्लेयर है जो एंगेज करने वाला है और ड्रैगन को मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं फिनिश कर दिया जाएगा, बट ड्रैगन से डीएनए के प्लेयर्स को फिनिश करा जाएगा क्योंकि डीएनए के प्लेयर्स विजिबल है कि भाई के प्ले चल रहा है उनका। ओके, जल्दी से रिकॉर्ड कर देता हूँ बाकी मैं हो गया भाई। यस, हम देख सकते हैं भाई इनजस्टिस लीग के प्लेयर्स ने यहाँ पे कितना गंदा घमासान मचाया है और कोई भी टीम नहीं बची है अभी, बड़ा उत्कर्ष अभी भी अलाइव है और डीएनए के प्लेयर्स भी अलाइव है, डीएनए के और एक वहाँ पे ड्रैगन भी थे, बट मुझे लगता नहीं कि ड्रैगन को यहाँ पे जिंदा छोड़ा गया है और जाट गेम से बाहर जा चुके हैं, उनको उम्मीद नहीं रह गई इस गेम से। को भी यहाँ पे डाउन कर दिया है भाई, तो भाई लगातार मैं इसी चीज की बात कर रहा था कि अगर एक बार टीम का मोमेंटम चालू हो जाए ना तो भाई बहुत गंदे तरीके से यहाँ पे ये लोग किल्स करते हैं और आप देख रहे हो कि भाई 23 किल्स के साथ ये लोग सेकंड पोजीशन पे आ चुके हैं। वी हैव ओनली वन गाय हु इज अलाइव जो कि है डीएनए मिडनाइट। इट्स अ 2v3 सिचुएशन, 3-4 स्मोक्स फेंके हैं, वेरी गुड गेम सेंस भाई, इनके पास 3 तो और अब इनके पास पहले 3 स्मोक्स भी थे, तो भाई काफी अच्छा यहाँ पे लूटिंग भी इन लोगों ने की है भाई। तो पता है भाई क्या क्या चीजें काम आती है गेम के अंदर, ग्रेनेड्स काफी काम आते हैं, क्लस्टर्स काम आते हैं, स्मोक्स काम आते हैं, हालांकि नोबा इतना काम नहीं आता बट फिर भी ओके। सो ही इज ट्राइंग टू शूट, इज ट्राइंग टू टेक सम गुड एडवांटेज और यहाँ पे एयर बॉल का जैसे इस्तेमाल करेंगे। यस, ओके, एक शॉट दिया और उसको खत्म कर दिया भाई, मौका काफी अच्छा था मिडनाइट के पास खत्म करने का, बट कहीं ना कहीं उन्होंने चोक कर दिया जिसकी वजह से वो इनजस्टिस लीग के प्लेयर्स को नहीं मार पाए और अब गेम से हो चुके हैं बाहर। एंड वी हैव इनजस्टिस लीग्स सेकंड लाइनअप हु हैव टेकन द थर्ड मैच ऑफ वॉर्जोनर्स ट्राइफेक्टा वीक 5 और इसके साथ हमारा जो फाइनल मैच है वो भी जो है खत्म हो चुका है इस वीक का, तो आपको कल या परसों तक जो है वो लीडर बोर्ड देखने को मिल जाएगा। बट वेट डूड, लेट मी जस्ट सी द नंबर ऑफ किल्स दीस गाइस हैव। सो दैट्स अ टोटल ऑफ 11 + 7 18 + 6 24 भाई, बहुत खतरनाक किल्स करे। बात करें इंडिविजुअल किल्स की तो वी हैव पैंथर विद 7, डेक्सो विद 11 एंड ट्रॉय विद 6 नंबर ऑफ किल्स एंड वी डन अ रियली गुड जॉब, काफी टाइम तक सर्वाइव किया, काफी जल्दी गेम से बाहर हो जाते हैं बट उनके कुछ प्लेयर्स ने अच्छे टाइम पे फॉल बैक किया एंड दे टुक 4 किल्स एंड दे आर देयर विद द सेकंड स्पॉट इन द गेम। और बात करें यहाँ पे डीमन की टीम की तो यहाँ पे रेड डाउन की जो सेकंड लाइनअप है इन्होंने भी काफी अच्छे किल्स निकाले हैं। बात करें इनके किल्स की तो यहाँ पे 9 किल्स इनके टोटल हो रहे हैं और अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट वी हैव टीम गैंग बैंग हु हैव सिक्योर्ड द 4th पोजीशन, बट आई डोंट बिलीव that they're gonna get anything in the top 3 in the final leaderboard standings. But apart from that, some teams really did good. Benchmark ने अच्छा किया था. Inferno ने काफ़ी कोशिश की गेम में ऊपर आने की, बट वो नहीं आ पाए. बीच में Zenith ने काफ़ी engagements करी थी. But this is how the final scoreboard looks like, and let's just switch to the spin. So if there's anyone in the chat who is waiting for him, us to do the spin, so please write your name in the chat so that we can enter your name and we can move further with the spin, because we're gonna wait for another 2 minutes and we'll do the spin at 10:35. So if anyone's there in the chat, please write your name so that you can get some free money, क्योंकि भाई 100 रुपीज़ किसको नहीं चाहिए होते हैं. मतलब पैसे तो यार चाहिए ही होते हैं ना यार जीवन में, और फ्री में मिल रहे हो तो क्या दिक्कत है भाई. प्रीवियसली आर प्रोड्यूस, सो टुडे इज आवर डे. ओके, द फर्स्ट मैच, द फर्स्ट स्पिन, I got the first spin, okay, and our producer got the second spin. So let's see like who gets the third spin, okay. But did we get Techno? No, we didn't get Techno's name today. But let's see if he's lucky enough. And yes, he is mostly lucky. So let's see if he gets the third spin. And the other guys haven't really got anything, because in the previous day also we had Techno, we had me. So I have 200 rupees for this week, dude. Let's go, bro. Okay, but anyways, let's just read what's there in the chat, dude. Can we read the chat? So damn nice Panther, ILOP in the chat. अब ये जगह खाली हो जाएगी. ट्रॉल कर दिया भाई, IL on top. Okay, so guys, I did spend like 50 rupees on my internet recharge, and I was casting on my mobile data. But guys, work is worship. Worship is very important, guys. तो भाई मेरी डेडिकेशन देख रहे हो भाई, एक बार यूजी ओपी इन द चैट कर दो भाई. मुझे पता है कोई नहीं करेगा, बट चलो कोई बात नहीं.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in it.
Okay, so guys, we have 4 names in the chat, and मुझे चाहिए for. Yes, dude, enter your name. So yes, Joker's name is already there, and let's hope for you to win this spin, because we have got our share today.
Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
थोड़ा सा रह गया.
Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Okay, so guys, coming back to the pro caster OP. Thank you so much, dude.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
That's up already, and we can go up for the spin. Hello. Yeah, we can go for the spin, guys. The time is up already, and we couldn't really see a lot of plays. But dude, can we just remove our names, because we've already got the money? But anyways, we'll do the spin again. Fuck it. Yeah. So if our name pops up, we'll do the spin again. Okay, let's go. Let's hope Joker gets his name. Dude, Joker missed his name. Kaka, dude, do the spin again. Dude, no. Hella, bro, hella. We're not gonna. Okay. My name is eliminated, guys. Okay, so we have a producer. Okay, so we have Techno who's got 100 rupees again, and Joker was unlucky today. Really sorry, bro. So today's winners are me, my producer, and Techno. And Techno wins every day, bro. I think he didn't win yesterday, but yes, this is how we conclude the week 5 of Warzoners. Myself for being here. I thank our producer for being here. I thank the team of Warzoner for being there. I thank you guys for being here, okay? And most importantly, we thank Warzoner for doing such a good thing every week so that we all are happy in some way or the other. And thank you so much for showing up in the stream, guys. And I hope you like what we are doing. And if you have any kind of a feedback, you can drop that down in the Discord server and you can have some really good fun in the coming week. All the best for the next week, which is coming up, and tomorrow is Monday, so we're all are fucked for tomorrow. Anyways, bro. See you guys, and thank you so much for coming up.